Hello, and welcome to Canadore College Student Success Services Fall 2020 Student Orientation. Student Success Services would like to extend a warm welcome to all students. Student Success Services team supports all campuses, including College Drive, Aviation Campus, Commerce Court, and Perry Sound Campus. Supports are currently being delivered by remote platforms. Our Student Success Services team includes our triage navigator, Jessica, who is responsible for the initial meeting with students who are interested in supports through Student Success Services. Whether they're having trouble adjusting to life or not sure where to start, Jessica is a good person to connect with. She also organizes different events on campus focused on mental health. Our learning navigators, Sonia and April, provide individualized guidance, consultation, and support to students with or without disabilities through accommodation planning, learning strategy sessions, crisis or personal support, assessments and mental health referrals, essential skills coaching, such as time management, organization, etc., academic supports, student advocacy, resource navigation, and community referrals. Our mental health navigators, including Melissa, provide support to students academically, socially, and personally with short-term, free, confidential mental health services. Sessions can focus on helping students develop skills, attitudes, and abilities and insights to meet both academic and life challenges, assist students in overcoming personal challenges that may pose a barrier to their success, and connect them to additional community resources. Our technologists, Barb, Cheryl, Karen, and Patty, provide technical support regarding the use of assistive technologies for students with disabilities, remote training through Microsoft Teams and Zoom, and they provide proctoring of accommodated and alternative testing for students with a disability, mature student entrance testing, and also fee-based testing services. They also facilitate the peer tutoring program by matching students that require academic assistance with students who have strong academic skills in a particular course. Accessibility. Student Success Services provides student-focused services to facilitate student success in their studies. Staff provide support by reducing and/or removing educational-related barriers through accommodation planning with students with disabilities, also working on learning strategies and providing mental health and wellness events. Services and supports are provided from pre-entry through to graduation to all students on and off campus. Students with a disability can register for services at any time. However, early registration is recommended. A student can make an appointment today with a learning navigator to determine what services may be available. A navigator will meet with a student to review documentation, determine appropriate accommodations, assist in accessing funding for accessibility-related supports and services, and provide information regarding on-campus accessibility. They can also advise on the process for securing academic accommodations for each semester. As we mentioned before, students may require additional support due to stress, academic issues, or concerns of a personal nature. Students can also experience a great deal of depression from juggling the pressures of school, work, friends, family, and intimate relationships. If left unchecked, this can lead to suicidal thoughts. Mental health and wellness navigators are available in a supportive role for these types of concerns. Their goal is to facilitate the student in developing personal coping strategies, and if necessary, refer them to other specialists or disciplines. Other issues include anger management, bereavement, sleeplessness, and phobias. Counseling services are confidential. Information about the student, the type of counseling services they access, and the content of the sessions cannot be released without that student's written permission. However, there are a few exceptions to this general rule. For example, a student reveals a child may be in need of protection due to child abuse, that the student may be at risk to themselves or others, for example, in the instance of suicide. There might be public safety concerns, maybe issues that contravene public law and are subject to the release of confidential information. Student Success Services continue to be available to students. However, due to remote delivery, crisis support is being conducted virtually. Students will be able to connect with a navigator for ongoing supports virtually. Unfortunately, we are not able to manage emergencies face to face or provide in person crisis intervention. But if you're experiencing emotional distress and feel you require urgent help related to your mental health, please use resources such as Good to Talk, Ontario's post secondary student helpline, the crisis line at North Bay Regional Health Centre, or you can call 911. Technologists at each campus's resource center administer and coordinate accommodated testing for registered students, coordinate peer tutoring, and provide coaching in the use of assistive technology. Students must be registered with Student Success Services and approved to write quizzes, tests, or exams with accommodations. Students may be enrolled in any department, faculty, and level of study at Canadore College. As soon as students have been approved to write quizzes, tests, or exams with accommodations, we ask they register with the Resource Center. Registering on time for tests and exams is important for the Resource Center technologists, as they need to administer their tests and exams properly. Students will rely on upcoming test deadlines throughout the semester to coordinate invigilated testing with us. These deadlines help to ensure that students are scheduled correctly and receive the appropriate accommodations as approved by their navigator. Technology coaching is also available to registered students. Students with accommodations may include the use of Kurzweil 3000, which is Firefly, a reading, writing, and learning software program. Outside testing, fee-based service, is available to students that have missed a test or exam due to special circumstance that is approved by your faculty. Students will be required to show ID and pay $20 per test prior to the test or exam to ensure that a seat is available. Peer tutoring will still be available to students. Student Success Services is in the process of implementing an online platform that connects peer tutors and students. To accommodate students with a disability, the Resource Center is looking for note takers. By making a copy of your notes available, you will assist us in making equal learning available. No additional time outside of class is required. To accommodate students with a disability, the Resource Center is looking for peer tutors. Peer tutors should possess excellent communication skills and a friendly, helpful attitude. The rewards of becoming a peer tutor include extra income, excellent experience, reinforcement of your own knowledge, and the satisfaction of helping others. If you are interested in being a peer tutor or note taker, please connect with Student Success Services Resource Center. As we are currently working remotely, if students require an appointment or need to communicate with a navigator, they're being asked to email us or leave a voicemail at the number provided at extension 5205, and we'll do our best to respond in a timely manner. Students can also connect with us through a virtual drop-in by Zoom or WebEx. Dates and times will be posted in social media and D2L. Just to end with a quote, I wish for a world that views disability, mental or physical, not as a hindrance, but as a unique attribute that can be seen as powerful assets if given the right opportunities. Thank you for listening to this presentation.